everybody, I'm Arglefumph. This is the 2020 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon. And this is the Hardy Boys Treasure on the Tracks. So this was a game made by Her Interactive for the Nintendo DS. It looks like they worked with Sega in order to make this game. The Hardy Boys team up with Samantha Quick in this game in order to find the lost princess Anastasia, who's in Russia. So let's see, do we want a tutorial? I'm gonna do a tutorial. So, exploration. How do we explore in this game? This is how you navigate. Wow, this looks like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon already. Okay, so you tap on an arrow to indicate, but all arrows are hidden. Uh-oh. To detect the arrows, you just need to constantly move your stylus all around the screen until you find them. That sounds like dangerous. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're just gonna be like pixel hunting throughout the entire game. Okay, so PDA. Public displays of affection is what it's called when Frank Hardy is kissing his girlfriend Callie. Oh wait. Okay, so you press the X button or start. This is the PDA here. So I'm guessing this works like Nancy's phone or task list in other Her Interactive games. So you've got a task list. Yes, good to know. We've also got pencil. What's pencil for? Here you can make notes or draw pictures. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's enough for that. And an inventory. Pick up an item, just tap on it. So that makes sense. Just tap on an item to pick it up, and it's added to your inventory. And the Y button shows your inventory. It's right over here. Look at all these crazy items you can pick up. This stylus animation is fantastic. Yes, Frank Hardy has a girlfriend named Callie Shaw. She's in a number of the Hardy Boys books. I don't know if she's in the modern books. She's in like the original books and then the 1980s books. She like appeared once in the 2005 Hardy Boys book. Like, what do you call it? Hardy Boys Undercover Brothers. So she appears like once in game number 5. Sorry, book number 5. Anyway, let's get started. Now that we've done the tutorial, we're gonna do Hardy Boys Treasure on the Tracks. Your PDA can tell you what to do. Yes, I will need hints. I'll definitely need hints in order to solve this game. So, non-stop flight from New York to Paris. Ah, Europe. The history, the glamour, the girls. Focus, Joe. Remember, we're on a case. In fact, let's go over what we've got so far. Aw, I was just about to watch the in-flight entertainment. It's The Haunting at Castle Malloy. One of my favorites. Hey, they were watching one of my walkthroughs on a plane. Awesome. Okay, so what do we have so far? Let's see. The Royal Express Society hereby invites Frank and Joe Hardy at the grand departure celebration of the Paris Museum. Ooh. So yeah, we're going on a train, leaving from Paris. Frank, just a quick note to get you caught up. Been looking in this Legend of the Golden Train, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty cool stuff. One story tells how Russian children asleep in their beds will suddenly wake up to the ghostly sound of clanging wheels. They rush to their bedroom windows just in time to see a luminescent gold train racing off into the night, spraying shafts of light. Awesome! Okay, so the paintings are rumored to hold the key to a mystery. Interesting. We'll try to get some sleep. It's a long flight. Wait, they're also showing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. We have to watch that. Aww. Cute references to Nancy Drew games. So meanwhile, in Paris, Platform 29... Okay, so pretty cool opening here. We're in Paris. We're gonna go on the train. Okay, here we are. Look, Frank, there's some kind of map on the back of the invitation. It looks like they left a puzzle to get us started. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's look at the invitation closely. Oh man, so what's the name of this one? This was in oh my gosh, the Nancy Drew one where she goes to Japan. Shadow at the Water's Edge. This is what, nonograms? Is that what we call this puzzle? So I think it's a nonograms puzzle. And I think we're about to solve this one. I think we're awesome. Yeah, I think we've got it. We've got it. We solved the puzzle. So those things represent the 3 areas we can go to. Ooh, let's check out the Cathedral of Notre Dame. This game obviously made before the cathedral burned down. So in the 12th century, acting upon a vision, Bishop Maurice de Sully had Paris's central cathedral demolished and constructed a new cathedral, far grander than the original, in 1163 during the reign of Louis VII. And construction continued for over 182 years. It was heavily damaged during the French Revolution. So damaged, city officials considered tearing it down, but thanks to ardent supporters such as Victor Hugo, who wanted to spread awareness of the cathedral's history, it was spared, and by the end of the 19th century, Notre Dame was restored to her former glory. Yeah. And wasn't it destroyed in 2019 by a fire? Tragic fire. It's been about a year since it was destroyed. It's very sad. Okay, so ATAC says our mission is to find the Paris Museum and go to the party. Excellent. So how do I back away? Oh, we found a clue. A random piece of paper by Notre Dame. And it looks like we go down. Yeah, the Hardy Boys probably should have watched Danger by Design on the plane. The one where Nancy goes to France. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, there's the backwards arrow. Is there anything here by the museum? Oh no, somebody took the map of the museum and tore it apart. We need that map to tell us where the party is. Let's look around for it. Hey look, one piece is right here. Okay, so it looks like our goal is to find all the pieces of the map spread throughout Paris. And I think I found one. Can we read about this river? Isn't this that famous river, the sign or something? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. What do we have here in this trash? More pieces of paper. Okay, so somebody just left random trash here and we're picking it up because that's how we roll. Excellent. So it looks like we've done everything here. This should be more than enough to work with. I think we found all the parts of the map. Look, we can rotate the pieces by tapping in the center. Oh no. Okay, well this is going to be a tough one. I don't even know if that's a correct piece or not. Let's see. I imagine this piece, because it has a letter X on it, is going to be part of the map. And we found more pieces than we know what to do with. Yeah, that piece doesn't look like it fits. That piece doesn't look like it fits anywhere there. So I'm just going to move that piece down to the side and pretend it's not there. Those totally fit. Oh, that doesn't look like it fits, though. that looks like it fits. That looked like it could have fit, but it did not. Like, I don't see any other piece that might fit. This one, maybe? We got it. Okay, we solved it. Wanna bet we need to go to the room marked with an X? Okay, so let's back away here. And now go inside the museum. Cool interior. Just look at this statue. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, it's kind of a shame that Her Interactive had to make a Hardy Boys DS game because they couldn't make a Nancy Drew DS game. Somebody else had the rights to make Nancy Drew DS games. I played those. For this 2020 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon. It would have been cool if they got to make a Nancy Drew game for the DS. So here are all the paintings of the Romanov children. Each child had its own particular color. The Romanovs hid their family fortune to keep it away from Rasputin and the Bolsheviks, but to this day, the treasure has never been found. There are many legends, including the Golden Train. Maybe the train heralds the return of the Romanov family to Russia, and another, the train points to their lost fortune. Every year at the same time, the Tsar's personal train journeys from Paris to St. Petersburg in celebration of the Romanovs and their country. The train carries a select group of passengers bent on solving the lost treasure mystery, but none of them have succeeded. Wow. Yeah, this story does feel like slightly like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, simply because we're on a train solving a mystery. Like, that definitely feels like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon to me. But this is a different mystery. All of which is to say, the painting is the start of a journey, one that leads to a magnificent treasure. But does the journey begin with what it depicts, or does the painting itself tell us where to begin our quest? And is the painting connected to the legend of the Golden Train? And if so, how? This dude's mouth runneth way over. Oh yeah, this guy will not stop talking. He looks like Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter movies. So who are you, random guy? I am Alexei Konstarev. I began studying art at the age of 7. I was admitted into the Sorbonne at age 14, and I am now known and respected throughout Europe as the most brilliant art scholar of the 21st century. Frank and I are respected throughout Bayport as darn good detectives. I know about you, Frank and Joe. You are amateurs, and amateurs have no place boarding the Royal Express. But you will discover that for yourselves soon enough. So have you figured out what the painting, what is this random painting? Once you find 5 similar objects, the painting gives you the clue to a puzzle. Ah, okay. What's up with the legend of the Golden Train? Well, soon after the Romanovs were disposed, a rumor circulated. Tsar Nicholas was said to have hidden the family treasure on, nearby, or just somewhere near his Golden Train, okay? It was Mary Bell-B, the train we're riding. It's not made of gold, but come on. Come on, it's gotta be the right train. So let's look at the painting. But when it comes to unraveling the mystery, do not get your hopes up. It will take a genius to solve it, and the only genius is me. Get over it, Joe. We've got work to do. Okay, so now let's check out the painting. I seem to remember we have several puzzles of this. So there are 5 similar objects in the painting. You need to tap the 5 objects which look the same. Here's one. What even are these objects? Are they light bulbs? There are 5 points. How do we connect them? So the king bade farewell to his 5 children fair, like precious dolls suspended in the air. Fly across the land. Okay, here's how we do it. Are we trying to make, like, stars? Is it a star? We connected the dots. It seems the painting's trying to tell us something. Let's keep an eye out for a statue with a golden key in the hand. I see. Okay, so we solved that puzzle. Hi, Alexi. At last, someone to talk to. No, we gotta go. Bye. Okay, so I think we're all done exploring this museum. Oh, who are you? Hey, things are looking up. That looks like a tray of food. And get a load of the gorgeous girl carrying the food. Hey, miss! Crash. Zutalos! Look what I have done! Ooh la la, I am so clumsy! No, it was my fault. I startled you. Oh, monsieur, I am so sorry. It is my first day. I practice carrying the tray, but I do not practice enough, and now you will go hungry. Hey, really, I had like 3 croissants for breakfast, like, no big deal. I'm Frank. I'm his good-looking brother, Joe. I only had 2 croissants. Nice necklace. Cool necklace. Looks like a ballerina. Thank you, she's very pretty, no? So, you're gonna work on the train? Oui, monsieur. I'm here to serve the food and clean the carriages. Have you met the other people here? The historian from London? I carried her things to the compartment. She's very nice. She didn't yell when I dropped her computer. What about Baron von What's-His-Face? Oui, he's not nice. He is holding the Russian dolls on the train, and when he sees me, he puts them down very hard, like he's angry. Then he walks by and leaves the room, saying things in German. I think he was swearing. How about telling us your name? I am Elizabeth Dupont, mon petit chou, Isabelle. I have lived my whole life here in Paris. Your accent is totally awesome. Thank you, monsieur. I think. Well, we'll let you get back to work, Isabelle. Yeah, you don't want to get fired on your first day. Not that I would know what it's like. I will practice some more carrying the tray. When you see me next, I will be an expert. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna go over here now. Let's look at this statue's hand. Oh, no golden key here. I guess that would have been easy. Okay. And now our mission is to meet everybody here in Paris. So it looks like we're done with that. Now let's go to the station. Get away from me, you unholy heathen! I have nothing for you! Bah! Get your hands off me! I warned you, Baron. I warned you! Back, I say! This is not the end, Baron. It is only the beginning. Yeah, so is this our new character, Baron? That must be the German guy. Wonder what that was about. Hey, sir, are you alright? Of course I'm alright! I was an officer in the army! I'm more than capable of holding my own against a common thug. Who are you? I'm Frank Hardy, and this is my brother Joe. We're passengers. So who's the guy in the fez? He's a common hoodlum. Are you saying you don't know him? I never saw him before in my life. Then why is it he knew you? Yeah, he called you Baron, twice. That is because I'm Baron Otto von Eckartsburg. Everyone knows who I am. Who yourselves knew, you knew who I was, right? He's got us there, Frank. Did you go to the museum to look at the painting at the start of the mystery? I have. I'm confident it will eventually lead me to the treasure, seeing as I am its rightful owner. Rightful owner? Why do you say that? I'm a direct descendant of Nicholas Romanov II, the last Tsar of Russia. You're a Romanov? Yeah. I have a certificate from the Office of Russian Lineage in Moscow, which proves it. So the treasure is certain to reveal its location to me because I alone am the true heir. What's so interesting about Russian dolls in the gallery? Dolls? You think I'm interested in dolls? I do not care about dolls, Russian or otherwise. I do not know what you're talking about. Okay, goodbye. Nice talking to you, angry guy. Well, now we get our golden ticket and get the show on the road. Okay, so we need to find our golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Yeah, see, I can't get inside unless I have my golden ticket. Okay, use a ticket here. Do I not have a ticket yet? Oh, what's this? Random piece of gum. Okay, guys, we found our first inventory item. Random piece of candy. Okay. Yeah, why did we need to pick up candy? Yeah, really, there should not be any direct descendants of Tsar Nicholas II. Okay. So, what we have to do is put the ticket here on the train to get ourselves inside. Hey, and I think we've got the, I think we're here. I think we finally made it to the second part of the game, because it looked like the game saved there. That's a famous painting, isn't it? I think I've seen it before. Okay, so let's take a look at this painting. I don't know what it's saying. Yeah, I don't think we are doing anything looking at these paintings. That door is locked. If we turn around... Yeah, I remember this now. This is sort of a maze to get through this entire area. So what's this thing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The paintings get older. It doesn't matter if the painting's drawn by anyone. Restoration is a delicate, time-consuming process. All traces of previous restorations must be removed, thereby revealing the master's technique to you. Okay, this looks like our map. We're gonna go from France to Austria to Czechoslovakia to Poland to Russia. So we're probably gonna make a couple of stops here along the way, and it'll be just like Paris was, where we have these 3 areas we can go to. Okay, yeah, that painting was from Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor. Ah, that's why it looks familiar. It's locked! Ah, that door is locked. Okay, these doors are locked. I don't know why they started us off in this kind of locked area. And this painting... So it looks like we can turn this hallway. Oh, we get inside this room. Okay. Is there anything for us to find in this room? Like, whose room is this? Is this Miss Gerard's room? It looks like Laurie Gerard's room. Okay, so this is that painting. We already saw that painting's puzzle. Maybe these are the Hardys things. Yeah. I think this is supposed to be just Frank and Joe's room. Because these are their notes. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's assume that's Frank and Joe's room. Ooh, and now we're looking at things from a different point of view. Yeah, there should be no descendants of, you know, the Tsar Nicholas. Everyone in his family did not survive. So this game was made before it was definitively proven that all of the Romanovs died. So I think it was like the year, a couple of months after this game came out, or maybe a couple of months before the game came out, that we used DNA evidence to prove that Anastasia Romanov did not survive. And that's the Tsar. He loved his globe. So just kind of unfortunate timing to have this Lost Princess of Russia game come out the same year. Oh, DNA evidence proves there is no Lost Princess. Huh, this looks like a puzzle. It looks like we're probably going to have to find the 5 things to go inside here. Yeah. Cool globe. Okay, can I check it out? Yeah, I want to check it out. We got a picture of a globe there. Looks like we need some sort of item. I think we need a screwdriver. What do you think? Let's see if we can find a screwdriver somewhere to open up that globe. Look, this diorama represents our route. Oh, that's cool. I guess that's cool. And then who's this over here at the end? Is this our mystery, our final character? Books, laptop, intelligent expression. Let me guess, you're Carol. Carol Stevenson Hughes from Cambridge, England. Very good, you must be Frank Hardy, boy detective from the States, and your younger brother, Joe. So have you met the other people? I've met Mr. Konstantinov on several occasions, and while I can't fault his knowledge of art, I could definitely hate his tendency to prattle at all hours. Plus, he's got an ego the size of Siberia. As does the Baron. Beastly fellow, that one. With any luck, I won't deal with either of them. He was on the train platform arguing with a shady-looking guy. Do you know about that? No, but he likes arguing with people. What do you know about the legend of the Golden Train? Simply put, the legend contends that the Romanov treasure is somehow connected to a golden train. Whether it's an actual train or a toy, it's vague. The story in that book over there says a colorful version of the story. Did you look at the first painting? I looked at the museum, but I found the painting to be more enlightening than those on the train. I'm wondering if these paintings are just random things. You mean they aren't the key to finding the treasure? I've done a great deal of research on Nicholas Romanov II. Thanks to his friendship with Rasputin, he embraced the idea that things aren't what they seem. So it's quite possible the paintings are nothing but cleverly planted decoys. Designed by Nicholas not to lead to the treasure, but to camouflage the real clues on the train. We'll let you get back to what you're doing. Research, reading, surfing the web, emailing. I'm finding everything there is to know about everything on the train. One of them will know the clue I'm looking for. But do pop in from time to time. It gets lonely here, and you boys are better company than those angry guys. We don't really like them either. Speaking of tea, I hope they have samovar here. That would be cool. Samovar? It's a Russian contraption that heats water. Well, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you two later, and please forget my last name. Just call me Carol. Hey Frank, let's check out that painting and do some snooping in her compartment while she's here. You're reading my mind, little bro. Wow, that's not very nice. Parties. Russia at war. Tsar takes control of military forces. Okay, so we're just gonna break into her room. I don't know which compartment is hers. I don't quite know what painting they were talking about either. Ooh, wow, check out this room. This might be the painting. Okay, this might be the painting they were talking about. We need to find all 5 of the similar objects in this painting. Russian dolls, maybe? Another star, no doubt. Okay, so this reveals there's a clue in a tap, it looks like. There's a clue inside a samovar. Oh, and let's take a look at this, the statue. Can we take a look at that statue, too? I want to look at that. Okay, so what do we have down here? We have the tail of the golden, thing. Okay. So the letter A, that looks like a clue because it's a different color. Reading that tale didn't seem to be very useful. Okay, let's see what this book says. Once upon a time, the queen was persuaded by her 5 children to play hide and seek. The first 2 were easiest to find. Third child hid in the dark, but there's a little spark. These look like clues for puzzles, doesn't it? Okay, let's head to the Baron. I want to check the hand of the statue. Yay, we found the golden thing there. Alright, but where are we going to use that? I don't know. Hey Baron, admiring the art? Look at these coins! So many memories. Disappeared. Tweezers? Oh no, but the guard is here, so we can't look at it right now. Is this one of the paintings? It might be. Oh, come on, Hardy Boys. So it looks like we can't solve this painting mystery. Is this one of the paintings? Let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, so it looks like we only have the first 2 paintings that we can solve at this point. I bet later on we'll solve the other few paintings. Ooh, I bet those are the Roman dolls. I mean, Russian dolls. This looks like a puzzle. Yeah, I bet this is the, what do you call it? This could be that puzzle the painting was referring to. Got it. Pretty easy. Oh, inside is another doll. Well, that's pretty common with Russian dolls, actually. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get the bottom into place. Let's see. Is that it? This must be the last one, but where's the key? Come on, guys. I thought you were smarter than that. Let's try this key on that Russian doll. Yay! Okay, what am I doing now? Do I just spin it until it works? 1, 2, 3... Got it. Okay, finally got it. Yay, we got a miniature golden train car. I bet we need to find all the golden train cars and use that on that train, which was inside that other room, right? There's a model train, and it looks like there's a train inside that samovar. The samovar we're looking for. So maybe that's it? I'm just totally guessing as to what we have to do here. Oh, here's the guard. Can we steal his book? Your Highness, as requested, it's a fiendishly clever device. I've attempted to retain the magnetic qualities of the pointer. I've forwarded the key to this magnificent sphere, so you can seal it. Interesting. That's the weirdest key thing ever. Did you want something? Sorry to bother you. No problem. That's definitely a weird key. I agree. Weird, weird key. So let's see what this note is. The dining carriage not open yet. Okay, so it's open in between Vienna and Prague. Alrighty, so I guess it makes sense. It looks like certain parts of this game are just closed off for now. Certain areas closed off. Like those paintings we can't look at yet. The dining car we can't go to yet. I imagine as the game continues, we'll unlock them and solve puzzles there. That was just a weird key. Okay, So, we wanted to snoop in Carol's area while she's gone. Still need to find a screwdriver. Maybe her area has the screwdriver we need. Okay, how do we know which room is hers? Well, the boy detective's doing a little snooping. Snooping, yes? We were just... Don't try to fool me. I will do whatever it takes to find a treasure. And I assume you'll do the same. But be warned, my friends. My compartment verboten. Forbidden. Stay out of my room, understand? No problem, right, Joe? So, hey, did you ever have any luck opening up those dolls, sir? Those infernal contraptions are absolutely unfathomable. So you have been playing with dolls. So you admit you play with dolls. Only because, after our earlier conversation, I realized there might be a connection between the dolls and the first painting, okay? I love how it says a very, very long pause. Because he really doesn't want to admit his love of dolls. Got it, Jet. You know, if being a Romanov was the only way the Baron could wrangle his way on board, maybe we need to find the family tree and see if it's a fake. What if he's not really a Romanov? What if he's a villain faking it? Like, sure, we'll stay out of the room. Okay, we can't let the guard catch us as we search this room. Okay, what is this challenge? I think this challenge is to click on various things in the room, or tap on various things in the room. Okay, here's this family tree. Is this real? Does it prove he's a Romanov? Okay, so this was our compartment. Now the Baron's is closed off because I guess we've solved the puzzle. Oh, hey, now we can actually read whose apartment it is. Okay, so same puzzle. Just tap on various things to get rid of them. And hopefully something we find will be important. Found it. Salon, diary holds the key. Okay, she thinks the globe and the diary are connected somehow. Good, I guess. I thought that as well. Now let's search the next room. So this isn't that bad, just going through everybody's rooms. Okay, this is getting kind of bad now. You have to click on things in like the specific order. And we got caught by the guard. Oh no! So what's this puzzle? Just click on all the circles until the guard goes away? Okay, great. That bought us some time. Look, it's Isabel. Why would Alexei have a picture of Isabel? Oh my. I know she's gorgeous, but Alexei... Hey, what are you two doing? That's not your room. Darn it, Joe, you said you knew which one it was. I thought I did. All the doors look alike. Sorry, sir, my brother's an idiot. The names are right beside the door. See? See the nameplates? Follow the nameplates, kids. We will. Again, we're very sorry. That was close. The brain of a toasted marshmallow? That doesn't even make sense. I had to say something, didn't I? Next time, let me handle the insults, Frank. So that's what happens when you get caught, it looks like. And I don't think we can explore any of the rooms now that we're done exploring those rooms. So let's see what ATAC wants us to do now. Walk through the train and see everything. That's very non-specific, ATAC. Very non-specific. Let's see what my task list is. Okay, we did that. Walk through the train. Okay, yeah, we've done everything here on our to-do list besides walk through the train and see everything. Alrighty. We already looked at that, right? Okay, good. It's locked! Yeah, well, now I'm a little confused. It says, you know, walk through the train and see everything. What is the thing I have not seen? Hopefully it's not something silly, like one of those paintings. It's a very non-specific clue, yes. Like, it's like, oh, I didn't look at that painting yet. Oh, so the game's gonna be held up for an hour. That, hopefully, is not the case. Okay, is there anything extra here in our room? I don't think so. Yeah, so it gives us the extra painting. Yeah, okay, so the extra painting we saw goes into our inventory. Not our inventory, our luggage. So we can take a look at it again if we really want to. We didn't look at this picture. Phone rings. Hey, it's my cell phone. Who the heck could that be? Got me. My friends can barely afford to call another area code, let alone another country. Hello? Hello, Frank. Is Joe right there? I'm here. Who are you? Only two things are pertinent right now. One, I'm on your side. And two, everyone on board the train you're on is in danger. Oh my gosh, everybody, it's Samantha Quick! Could you be a little more specific about this danger? Just stay on your toes. The only thing I can tell you right now is I'm after a short, rather large man who usually wears a fez. We've seen him at the train station in Paris just before we left for Vienna. He was arguing with Baron von Eckartsburg. Yeah, I think it's Samantha Quick. Maybe it's Nancy Drew. Maybe it's the Hardy Boys' mom. I don't think it's their mom, but it could be. Arguing? What were they arguing about? He didn't know. I mean, that we don't know. He obviously knew what he was arguing about. And to be honest, we can't be sure they were arguing. The Baron made it sound like he was being mugged. Okay, what else do you know? Hey, cool it, Joe. I say we don't give Little Miss No Name any information until she tells us something, like why she's interested in nabbing Mr. Fezhead. It has to do with the paintings. The same ones that are taking you on that joyride across Europe. Beyond that, I'm not at liberty to say, but it looks like I'm helping you. Helping you is pretty much the only way I can help myself. I have to go. So you're gonna meet us in Vienna? Oh, we're playing as Samantha Quick and Fezman. What are you doing, Fezman? I'm an angry Fezman. I wear a fez. I am very angry. That is what I says. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Let's look around. Okay, so go down the tracks, I guess? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can check out besides this. I remember this being a mini-game, which confused me. Something's written here in Turkish. Arglefumph Prague. Cool. Oh boy, it's a bomb. Hope it's a Class A bomb, and I still have my notes on how to defuse it. Because of course Samantha Quick has notes on how to defuse bombs. Okay, red wire. Red wire, right? Oh, I don't know how you do this. Ooh, yeah, see? Yeah, Okay. I managed to save everyone by defusing the bomb. Hello again, girl with no name. Bad news. When I got to the train station in Vienna, I saw the guy in the fez. Why is that bad news? I thought you were after him. He'd just gotten done attaching an explosive device to the tracks of the Rail Express. He put a bomb on the tracks? I defused it, of course, but in the meantime, he got away. Make it sound like keeping trains from getting derailed by bombs is something you do every day, Samantha. Well, not every day. Anyhow, it looks like the Fez is headed for Prague, which means I am too. But to show my good faith, I'm taking a photo of the clue he left behind. And then I'm gonna send it to your train. I'll be waiting for you in your sleeping compartment. Wait, Samantha's just gonna show up in their sleeping compartment? That's kinda creepy. What does it look like? A train timetable. That's our clue. That sounds like the game messing up. Game. Pause. Continue. Oh no. Come on, game. Come on, game. What are you doing here? Okay. So let's see. Save and maybe reload. Reset. Load? No. Oh no, guys, the game just crashed on me. Yeah, that looked like a hard crash. And it looks like the only save point is back here at Paris, right? Oh man, so how long is that ago? Oh no, this is like forever ago. This is a long time ago with this save. Yeah, so let's see if I could load. No, I mean, wow, why did the game crash? So what do you want? Do you want me to, like, try to restart our, you know, do you want me to try to get back to where I was? Or should I just end the stream now? So that was big sadness. I can try speedrunning this section. It's like, just talk to her about everything. I think that's it. So 30 minutes ago. Yeah, wow. It's kind of sad when the game has, I mean, as you saw, this game auto-saves. Really should auto-save more than once every 30 minutes. Okay, 2 people are voting for keep going. 3, 4, okay. We can do this. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, you saw one of our task list things was to, look at everything. So hopefully that doesn't mean actually look at everything, because that would take us forever. I'll just try to look at the things which I think were important, which was, the Russian dolls, and then the Baron, and then snooping in everybody's room. This game came out for the Nintendo DS in like 2008 or so. Yeah. Okay, good. And then next is this. At least this one was somewhat easier to solve because we've got the flower. Oh no, but then the bottom of the flower is this. Got it. Okay, and now we're gonna put the key into here. Okay, and then this took forever last time, but we're gonna do it again this time. Okay, we got a miniature golden train car. and then we weren't able to look at any of the other stuff. Not really. Like, we were able to look at the sign and see that the train carriage is closed. Right now, it only opens between Vienna and Prague, and Vienna, I guess, was sort of our next stop, so yeah. So let's see if we can break into people's rooms at this point. Okay, and the Baron accuses us of snooping. We ask him about the dolls. He says not to snoop in his area, and that totally means we're gonna snoop in his area. He has his family tree inside his room. The one which allegedly proves he's one of the Romanovs. Let's look in Carol's room. Looks like Carol thinks the globe and the diary are connected somehow. Good. And Alexei has a picture of Isabel. Yes. The guard catches us. That was close. And this is sort of where we were right before the game crashed last time. So let's see. How do we save the game? This is for notes. Okay, we don't actually need that. Okay, let's go back. Which one is the game saver? Yeah, these buttons are not, it's not immediately obvious which button does which. Okay, that's inventory. We still have that random piece of candy we picked up. Maybe this one is save game? Save game. Okay, so we have an empty slot, and it looks like one of the slots was our automatic, the autosave. And last time Samantha Quick called us here. Okay, good. So Samantha Quick calls again, and then she's gonna give us the, what do you call it? We're gonna have the bomb defusing puzzle. Yeah, who is this mysterious man? Mysterious culprit man. Very mysterious and evil. Okay, so this is the clue that the culprit left behind. Let's save this. And then solve it. Okay, so it is red to red, blue to blue, cut yellow, cut green, cut blue, and then pink to pink, cut red, orange to orange, cut orange. That looks more like brown than orange to me. Am I good or what? Okay, good job, Samantha Quick. Probably should have saved there after defusing the bomb. So I saw the guy in the fez. He just attached the bomb. Put a bomb on the tracks. I defused it, but in the meantime, he got away. Wow, Samantha, you're an amazing super spy. Well, I don't save people from bombs every day. Anyway, looks like we're going to Prague now. And here's a picture of the clue to prove I'm a hero. We'll check it out. What is it? Looks like a timetable. Okay, and this time the game did not crash. Hooray. Prague highlighted and some words written in Turkish. I don't know, I haven't studied it yet. Studied? So you're in school? I think it means next stop. Never mind. What is your name? What can you share with us? That's all I got for now. What the heck is your name? You like the name Samantha? I guess so, sure. That's my name, Samantha. Feel better? Actually, not really. I tried. Later, guys. Look on the wall. What is it? Okay, okay. Like 5 people reminded me to save. We're gonna save here. Yeah, I don't know why the game crashed there right before cutscene. I guess it's a difficult cutscene. So the Royal Express Society welcomes you to Vienna, Austria for a visit to Vienna Palace. Points of interest include the Ferris wheel and the crater. Okay, so we're in Vienna. Yeah. Samantha? Where are you? I don't even know any Samanthas. Oh, man. Oh, hey, and guess what? We were right before the autosave. Oh my gosh. So we were right before the game's autosave. That was when the game crashed for us. Isn't that sad for us? Okay, so I guess this is going to be just like Paris, where we have a map. Ooh, I like this. More nonograms. Yeah, it's very interesting. Samantha Quick. Because she did indicate in, didn't she indicate in the one game that she, Samantha Quick is just an alias, she uses every now and then, in the Silent Spy, I believe. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, this. There we go. Got it. Samantha Quick is not her real name. It's just a game she goes by. It's just a name she goes by sometimes. Okay, so these are the... Okay, so it looks like here we're gonna find random pieces of paper, just like we did last time. Let's see if we can find the random trash. Wow, we even looked through random trash, just like we did in Paris. Great. Now, is her real name Zoe Wolf, though? Or is it Bridget, maybe? I don't know. She's just such a mysterious spy, it's hard to know what's real and what's just a game. Let's check out the Ferris wheel. Yeah, littering's not cool, everybody. You shouldn't litter in famous historical sites. Seriously. We have all the pieces we need to solve the map puzzle here. So let's see if we can make the admissions ticket out of them. Yeah, I think this might be it. Okay. No, that doesn't fit. See, advit? No, it's not advit. It's admit one. Admit one. Admit one! Admit it, you culprit. This will all make sense when I am older. Oh, no. maybe it was this admit one. Because we're at the Vienna Museum. Because when you're older, absolutely everything makes sense. This is fine. Fine. Really, it's just fine. Okay. So it looks like we're checking out another painting here. Use your eyes, the undulating tracks, the gleaming coins. This is a depiction of the treasure. The painting saying the treasure is on the train. Complete poppycock. How dare you! Look, I believe you're correct when you posit this painting is the third one in the series. I just don't think that, you're right about anything else. The children are the key to the treasure, not the paintings. Children? What children? Do you see any children in the paintings? No! No, you do not! Yes, I do. In fact, the children have been and continue to be connected to all the paintings connected to the Romanov treasure. Arr! If you are just trying to upset me with this conversation, you have succeeded! Arr, you've given me a pounding headache. Nonsense, Alexei. All I've given you is food for thought. Just keep digesting and you'll be as right as rain. Yeah, who's gonna win? Carol versus Alexei. It's a fight. Now what? Oh, jeez. Well, it looks like she put you through the ringer. What do you think about this third one in the sequence? Well, I mean, we've already solved 2 paintings, guys. Obviously, when he says this is the third painting in the sequence, that means it's the third one in the sequence. Come on, Hearties. So what do you think she meant when she said the children are the key? That is why my head hurts so much. Could it be? If there's a relationship between the number of children and the objects in the paintings, well, there are 5 children, and maybe there are 5 paintings, and there are 5 objects we find in each painting. What's wrong? She could be right. Oh, that's what's wrong. So, have you met Isabel? I remember not meeting anybody like that, or even seeing her. But if she's just a waitress, that's not surprising. I don't pay attention to waitresses. How could I know her? I've never met her. The question's weird. Please, my head hurts. So what painting comes first? Paris. Then the one in the train was second, and this one's third. And Carol agrees with me. You don't look so good. Maybe you should lie down. Like, really? Somebody argues with him, and now he's so upset he can't even stand up? My goodness, Alexei. If he doesn't know Isabel, why does he have her picture? First things first, Joe. Let's look at the painting. Yeah, Alexei's rude. He's rude. Okay, so what are the 5 objects that are similar in this painting? The planets, maybe? Planets. I don't know which planets, though. Oh, no, they're not the planets. They're like these little circle thingies. And yet another star. I know how stars work. So what does this reveal? It's a book and a key. There's a key inside some sort of book. And let's see, let's look at this painting. Joe, why do you touch statues? We already found the key. Hello, Frank. Hello, Joe. You checked the painting? Yeah, but we heard you fighting with Alexei, and that was way more interesting. Yeah, well, it couldn't be helped. I can only take so much of his tosh, I'm afraid. Only so much tosh. What do you Americans say? Balderdash? Rubbish? Baloney? We get the idea. So, you think the paintings are just decoys still? No, I think they're relevant, specifically the paintings which include representations or symbols of the children. So what's with this sequence? Yeah, they depict objects on the train. Yeah, okay. Well, I thought there must be an order. You solved the paintings in order. Yeah, okay, we figured that out. So why are you helping us? Oh, you mean why am I not keeping everything to myself? Because frankly, I don't care about gold coins or silver trinkets or paper notes. Whatever the treasure is, they bore me. Knowing where the treasure's hidden, now that's what I care. I'm a historian. And since everybody else is a complete idiot, besides you two, I think teaming up with you is a wise and exciting thing to do. So the globe in the salon might, I mean, don't you think that's a clue? I suppose so. How much do you know about the salon? Not much. I haven't researched it. The newspapers make for interesting reading, but otherwise, you guys are on your own. Catch you later! Okay, if you find out anything, let me know. She hasn't done any research on the salon carriage, huh? The blueprint we found begs to differ. She's always been so upfront. Why is she suddenly lying to us, holding out on us? I don't know, but I say we go into the salon and unleash the fine-toothed comb. Okay, there might be something new to check out in the salon now that we know Carol's lying about it. Oh my gosh, Carol, what a jerk move on your part. I think we're done. So are we all done with wine? I don't know. It looks like there's... I'll keep looking around here, but I don't see anything. Perhaps I missed something on the, Oh, okay, if I go here, it's on the train. Okay, back to the train. Good, okay. So now we're going from Vienna to Prague. So we weren't in wine. I guess that's probably the local name for Vienna. And let's see. Can we break into Carol's room now? Okay, yeah, let's do this puzzle again of breaking into people's rooms and seeing if they've got stuff for us to find. Found it. Master forgery? Alexi, you said you could do it, and you almost did. That was a great forgery. But ultimately, I won the bet. Wow, Alexi. Forgery? Forgery, Alexi? Okay, now let's search this room, see if there are any clues. Carol, just a heads up, all these historical trips are costing you a fortune. We don't have any more money, JW. Wow, she spent like 30,000 on whatever it is. Poor Carol. The dining carriage is now open. Yes, we can break into there. Oh, but the Baron's room is closed. I'm gonna imagine this room is still closed as well, right? Yeah, that's like chapter 4 where we solved that puzzle. Okay, so they said we could look for something new in the salon, just see if there's... Aha! We found that random thing there. Now we're gonna double check everything in this salon. Interesting. Something's missing here. I don't have any of the things for this, do I? I just have a random coin. So I might not have a screwdriver, but I do have a random coin. Perhaps the random coin is what I need here on this globe. Oh! Oh no, okay, I absolutely do need a screwdriver to open up this globe. Tragic. So we have anything else hidden here in Carol's salon? Nothing extra, nothing there. Can I look at her stuff here? Okay, old newspaper, not very useful. Again, old newspaper. Yep, nothing else besides those old newspapers. Let's see if I turn left here. Yep, that just takes us back to those old newspapers. Okay, so I'm not sure why they said, hey, check out the stuff inside the salon. I'm not seeing anything new or different in the salon. Let's just go to the dining car, because that's probably the new and different thing. Can I check out this painting yet? No, we're still trying to figure out, hey, how can I know if this is the next painting? Ooh, wasn't there something, like we had to look at the coins when the guard wasn't there, and the guard is so not here. We found the coin. Yeah, we found all these coins, and we found a pair of tweezers. Yes, we're stealing everything. So yeah, we've got 4 coins and some tweezers. And now the dining car is open. What a beauty. Too bad it's missing some pieces. Oh man, so each one of these cake towers needs a piece. Oh, that sounds like a puzzle for the Hardy Boys to solve. That looks like Isabel at the end. Looks like a piece. Hey, we found one of the pieces. Master of Ceremonies. Oh no. You want me to hide the decorations on the train? That's crazy. They're not toys. The cake is fantastic. So yes, looks like we've just confirmed about these cake pieces being very important. Ooh, and there's that Samamar that we wanted to check out. Hi Isabel, what's going? It goes well, monsieur. Since I see you before, I drop nothing. I carry the samovar all the way here with water and do not drop it. Hey Frank, that's the samovar thing in the painting. Yeah, I noticed. Have you seen the Baron? Oui, I come in, I see him hitting the samovar with his boot. He's very angry, he stops when he sees me, swears in German. I think he's a crazy man. So, Alexei, do you know him? He's very smart, but I don't know him. He doesn't talk to me. So you haven't dealt with him? No, because I serve food and clean, he thinks I'm less than other people, that I'm inferior. Which I promise you, you're not inferior. You're very nice, monsieur. Look, just call me Joe, okay? Just call me Joe, Isabel. Smoke coming from the kitchen, ooh la la. I must do something. Wait, Isabel, it might be dangerous. All right, putting out the fire. Yes, the German guy was using his boot to work the samovar. It's weird. Okay, so Isabel, what just happened here? Maybe you should go to the hospital. No, I'm all right. The chef went to the hospital. He needs to see doctors, I don't. So when you went to the kitchen, did you see anything weird? I only saw the smoke, but the chef was coughing, and I heard a door, and I see the back of a man who's not the chef. A man with a box on his head. Fezman set oh no, the kitchen on fire. So the samovar thing usually hangs out here by the stove. The guard made it sound like the kitchen's usually locked. Do you have a key? Of course you want it. You bet we would. You saved my life. The key is yours. But don't let anybody see you use it. We'll be careful, Isabel. I guess we'll be on our way. The chef said the door to the walk-in freezer shut behind him and he got stuck. Fezzi must have been hiding in the kitchen, and when the chef went to the freezer, trapped him there. He tries to mug the Baron, blows up the train, almost destroys the kitchen. What is wrong with this Fez guy? What is he after? Come on, Fez guy, you villain. What's this here? Coal. Okay, we have some coal now. Okay, is there anything else to see? I guess we'll just keep going here. Whoa, another room. Another dining room? Or is this the same old dining room that we had earlier? Nope, this is different, right? No, it looks like the same old dining room. I just have a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, okay. What happened? I was in the salon, the guard told me there was a fire. Don't worry, it's out, everyone's safe. Thanks to my military training, I'm prepared to handle emergencies. Did you find anything in the salon? Indeed. That globe is the globe in the salon. Wow, Baron, that's brilliant. Moreover, I'm convinced there's something inside it. And if you have any idea how to open it, you need to share it with me, okay? Yeah, that sounds fair. Although we don't have any ideas. So how long have you known you're a Romanov? Many years. My father told me. Why did he keep it a secret? Why didn't he tell the world? Because he felt there was little to be gained from such a disclosure. He was just a simple man. A simple man. He didn't care about fame. Nor do I. But now just fame and fortune is involved. You're going to be a bit more forthcoming. I want justice. By finding the fortune, I confirm my identity, and my family gets avenged. Anyway, you might as well go back to the salon. Don't be ridiculous. It's dinner. Yeah, the chef's kind of in the hospital right now. What? No cook? Unacceptable! Sorry, these happen. Wait, you're capable. You cook dinner. Sure, why not? What? Are you out of your mind? If we don't cook dinner, it'll be every man for himself. You really want everybody snooping on the kitchen? Baron, cooking for you will be a pleasure. The Baron seems really bent about this avenging stuff. Is he one of the Avengers? Is that why? We've got bigger fish to fry. Let's get cooking. Great, so we have a cooking puzzle, everyone. Like Joe is able to cook things. Come on, Joe. I thought you were a terrible chef. Okay, so we need to use the key to get into the kitchen, which we just came out of. Right? This is the same kitchen area we just came out of. So good job, Joe, volunteering to do some cooking. Let's get cooking. So I think here we're just using our stylus, just moving it from the circle and down. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do this puzzle. Onions chopped. Oh, that thing was an onion? Maybe it was a green onion. I don't know. Potatoes sliced. Normally you peel the potatoes first, Mr. Hardy. Carrots chopped. We're doing great. Let's add all the vegetables to the pot. So just tap on the vegetables. Time to add salt and pepper. Shake it left and right. Yeah, there we go. Shake it left and right. And stop. Stir it. Woo! Stir, stir, stir. Oh, geez. Okay, it looks like you have to stir somewhat quickly, otherwise the game doesn't like it. Come on, let's see if I can ever get it into that green area. Come on, I'm stirring, I'm stirring, I'm stirring. I am stirring the pot. Come on, game. Yay! Come on, wow. This is a really terrible challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna do a save here. Here we go, got it, okay. Woo! Jeez, do I have to go all the way to the top of the screen here? We're stirring! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna save my game here again. Okay, is that good? Let's see. Oh, looks like the size of the game is getting messed up on the stream. Okay, great. Let's keep stirring. Can I stop here? No, because if I stop there, the game assumes I've stopped stirring completely. Okay, let's just keep stirring until I reach the very top. Soup is ready. Yay, so we had that cooking challenge. Oh, I bet I know who that is. Hello? You guys can call me sometimes, you know. Sorry, it's been a little hectic around here. Just kidding. Actually, you can't. But I like hectic. Tell me more. We put out a fire in the kitchen, which we're pretty sure was started by Mr. Fezhead. He's on the train. Isabelle, she's the train's hostess. Isabelle DuPont. I do know everyone on the train, but go on. She caught a glimpse of the Fez guy right after he set the fire. I've been waiting for him in Prague. No wonder he hasn't shown up yet. You know, we've done undercover work for ATAC, American Teens Against Crime. Our contact there once mentioned a school somewhere in Europe. An exclusive international school. Teenagers go there to learn how to be spies. What's the name again? Nice try, Frank, but I really don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're gonna stop in Prague. How about we meet you there? What do you say? Bang! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? What's going on? Samantha? Samantha? My target showed up. I'm following him. The guy with the fez? Yes, he's walking down the street. Now he's slowing down. Golden bow? Shoot, he disappeared. No, wait, he went into a dark building. I'm going in too. Stay on the line. Samantha! I'm inside. I put you on mute. You can hear me. I can't hear you. Well, that's great. Someone else is here. I can hear voices, but I can't make out any words. Well, don't go in any closer. I'm going in closer. No! I can almost see their faces. Samantha? What's happened? Samantha, what's going on? She hung up. Or somebody hung up for her. What did she mean by golden bow? No idea. We're gonna look for her when we get to Prague, right? Not only are we going to look for her, Joe, we are going to find her. For the time being, let's find that samovar thing and check it out. Hopefully we can find that samovar thingy. Okay, can we check out these? It's another decoration. Okay, so hopefully all three decorations are here in this room. Yeah, Samantha just got kidnapped. That's what I think. I think she got kidnapped. That's 100% what it sounds like. Okay, so these ornaments go where on the cake? Oh man. Looks like I need to find all three of the ornament thingies. Oh, here's the boot. got the Baron's boots. That's gross. And we need to use the correct key. So now we can check out that samovar. Okay, now that we're finished with everything, let's go back into the kitchen and check out samovar. Do you know, a samovar can burn if not used properly. If somebody allows all the water to run out, it adds fuel to the pipe to the top. You need to drop a match to light it, increasing the flow of air. In the old days, a boot was used to pump it. But with a check-off samovar, once the pressure reaches a certain level, the small chamber opens on the bottom. Haha. Okay, that was that. We already saw that earlier. Ah, the famous Russian samovar. We need to add fuel. Okay, I've got fuel. Where do we add it? The top? Now we need to ignite it. Do we have anything that would start a fire? No, I have nothing. Oh, that's the water thing. Okay. So we need something to start a fire. So which door leads where is my question. So this door leads back here. So I want to see what the other door does. I wish the game would like automatically open this door instead of making me pull out the key every single time. That's kind of a pain. Locked. Looks like it's a dead end. Oh, okay. Well, that door's locked. Oh, man. Let's see if we can find matches or something to start a fire. I guess that's it. Gotta find matches, and we've gotta find, what else? The other ornament. Yeah, you'd think there would be matches here in the kitchen. But I guess there are not. Yeah, and it doesn't look like there are any extra things we can look at here. I wonder what those coins we found are going to be good for. I wonder what those tweezers we found are going to be good for. Perhaps something will be hidden inside the salon, although I doubt it. It looks like there's nothing different. Here's Carol. She's standing in a different spot. Hey, Carol. You startled me. Why are you up so late? Oh, I'm terrible at sleeping. Guilty conscience. Maybe you're just super excited to be on a treasure hunt. Do you have any ideas? Uh-huh. We haven't figured out the second pinning clue. That's kind of a pointless conversation there. I bet those coins we found open up this thingy, but we need 5 coins and I've only got 4. Correct? This coin fits perfectly. Yeah, okay. Too bad. Yeah. I definitely... Well, this will clear out my inventory at any rate. But I'm definitely losing a coin. I'm missing a coin. Missing a coin. I don't have anything which would open that. Yeah, let's see. Maybe the tweezers. Let's see if the tweezers work here. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what key would work there. What item would work there. Okay, let's see if there's anything new in this area. No, it does not look like it. Let's just be double sure by checking this. Yep, nothing new. And I don't think our friends in ATAC... Yeah, go to the kitchen and solve the samovar. Thanks, ATAC. We're looking for matches or something, ATAC. Can't open that door yet. Okay, we can't just search anybody's rooms now. There's the guard. Hello again, you lost? So let's ask about security. Are you the only guard? Yeah. So how many people are on this train? 2 engineers, you'll never see them. And there's a chef, you'll never see him. And the hostess, who you will see, since she cleans everything. The engine's off limits. The kitchen, yeah. And the private carriages off limits too. But what about Isabel? Yes, nice girl, but new. She drops things, and she's still learning the rules. I had to tell her to take off the ballerina necklace she was wearing. You can't wear jewelry here. Safety measure. Catch you later. So, yeah. Now I'm just wondering, it's like, where on earth are we going to get anything to work that samovar? Because I didn't see anything at any point which could be used to light a fire. Let's this in our room. That's weird. What? I could have sworn I left my stopwatch on the table, so somebody robbed the Hardy Boys? Is that what we're saying? Oh, now we have a lot more things we can look at. Good to know. Okay. I'm a little lost now. Checked everywhere and everything, didn't really see anything. Nothing I can manipulate here. I already looked at these paintings and things. Yeah, it's like the Baron snooped in our room, yeah? That's sort of what it felt like. Okay, we already saw this tail. A-N-I-B-B. Boom, boom, boom. T-I-L-A. I don't think this is a message here. Hopefully it's not a message having to remember those letters, because that would be difficult. I already read this one, correct? We still can't examine those paintings. Okay, so we stole all of these things. All the things from here. We already solved that puzzle. Already looked at this painting. Yeah, I thought this was where we're gonna use all these ornaments. There's that one. Good. Okay. That one goes on top. We just need to find the final ornament, wherever it may be. Yeah, nothing there from that angle. There's got to be something there from that angle eventually, just not right now. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Yeah, nothing on this table besides that random note about hiding the cake pieces. Yeah, nothing to highlight here. Yeah, we need to use the key. Okay, nothing we can see from this angle. This was that paper about samovars. Okay, we already saw that. Zooming on here gives us the coal. That's where we got the coal. Oh, what's this? There we go, we found the match. Okay, it was on that high shelf. Wow, that was hard to find. Okay, good. Great, we solved the puzzle. That took me way too long. So where are we going to use the match? Here on the top? Last but not least, we need to find something to act as a bellows. We're totally using this old boot. Let's pump the boot. This is a really terrible puzzle. Okay, and now what do we do? Do we unleash the water? Pressure builds to dangerous levels. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it looks like we need to drain the water. That way we can create more pressure. Why are we trying to light the samovar again? Because one of the paintings said so, and we must follow the paintings. I think that's it. It was painting number 2. found another golden carriage. Let's save our game here. Oh, now we can look for clues in the Baron's car. Well, that's good to know. I always like it when the what to do next thing tells us to follow this clue that I totally never would have figured out on my own. Except for a moment like just a few minutes ago when I just got completely stuck and had to just go everywhere and look at everything again because I was stuck. Okay. So now we're gonna search the Baron's car. Somehow the Hardys know that they can do it. They know it's open now. So let's see. His car was right next to ours. Okay, teddy bear first. Oh shoot, the guard saw us. Okay, try again. We found the missing coin from the gallery carriage. Okay, we're gonna steal it now. Great. Okay, so we found coin number 5. Good, let's use this coin in the gallery. Should work just fine. I'm glad things are coming together. Okay, let's open this diary. I've just heard the disquieting news the army may not support me in the event of a revolution. I fear my family faces great danger. To that end, I'm preparing a plan that will allow my wife and children to escape. The business with Rasputin's behind us. We should be able to get back to some semblance of normalcy without the devil's persuasive influence. I also want them to return to Russia so it may be returned to its glory. The news from Petrograd is worsening. The revolution will prevail. Even when I thought my most loyal troops, they have wavered and joined the other side. I'm on this train morning bound for that place. I'm implementing the plans and modifications to the carriages, contracted an artist. My public life has come to an end and I am in exile indefinitely. So now I need to work on the journey. On a brighter note, the painter's been a resounding success. The children love it, and now he's working on painting 5. I'm pleased to hear that there's now order, but who knows how long it will last. News of a different nature pleases me more. The paintings are finished. They're beautiful. Now the process begins of getting them in place. Sometimes it nerves me to think this tricky. The hidden devices, devious codes, may be the result of Rasputin's influence. If it's true, then maybe it's good for something after all. It's snowing! The carpenter from Minsk wanted to give me an update on the train, but no word. I'm just waiting. We had a small play to celebrate my name day, and all the children did their parts admirably. As a reward, I gave them something. Anastasia questioned me endlessly about her new golden trinket, but I told her even less than I write here. It's the key to her survival, and I fear this diary will fall into the wrong hands. I've done all I can to ensure the future of my family and my beloved Russia. The fortune is safe, the train is prepared. I can only hope the paintings reach their final destinations. What will the new year bring? What can it bring? Russia's being torn apart, new nations formed in her place. The world spins towards on, but towards what? Alexei's feeling better today, in no small part due to his 4 loving sisters. They have no idea why they're being sent away. Our movements have been severely restricted, and we're only allowed an hour each day. But a subject managed to smuggle a message to me inside the samovar. It's time for the departure. It's been days since I got any good news, good or bad, from the outside. People have been helping me or are detained, or worse. If I could wave my hand and scatter my children to the four corners of the world, I would do it. They would be safe. And here's the key. Just like the painting showed, there's a key inside. Inside the diary book. Great. So what is that the key to? It looks like it's the key to the globe, according to Mr. ATAC. Good, good, good. So do we spin this one over and over again? We're gonna need that needle to open up the globe. Okay, so I probably need the tweezers to pick this up. Now we can open up the globe. Okay, is there anything I can manipulate on this screen? No. So let's go back. Well, it said we needed those tweezers, I mean the needle, to open up the globe, so let's do it. Another golden carriage. Interesting. So we found like 3 golden carriages so far. Excellent. Let's save the game. And we're done with this chapter of the game, basically. It's saying now we're gonna go to Prague, is our next part of the game. Good, good, good. Oh, it's gonna be an R carriage, I imagine. Excellent. So we're gonna be in Prague now. Woohoo! And the game auto-saved. Okay, so another riddle, another invitation. We're probably gonna have to do the same thing, the same, like, map challenge. Okay, so sevens are pretty easy to fill. Okay, so this row is a 4 and then a 1. This row is a 1 and then a 4, so it looks like this. These rows are 3s and 2s, so they look like that. This is a 3-2, this is a 3-2. This is a 5. Good, we found all 3 spots. Well, let's go to the bridge first, because I think the gallery is locked, maybe? Oh, hey! Gallery's not locked. Painting removed for repair? Oh, no! So somebody deliberately ruined the painting to stop us from finding it. Ah, okay, so we need to find a way to get past the card reader. Whatever that card reader is. Yeah, the restoration room. Okay, so we need to find a way to get past that card reader. And what are these paintings? Okay, let's go to the bridge. More trash. Okay, we found the restoration card. Well, that's good. Weren't we gonna meet up with Samantha here? Samantha, she's in the golden bow. I don't know. Oh, Alexi. Uh-oh. Alexi's in trouble with the guard. I guess we can't talk to them. Hey, that room's closed to the public. Only employees. Great. If he sees us use the card, he thinks we'll stole it. Guess we have to find a way to distract him. Let's talk to Alexei. Did you see? The painting's taken down. Why didn't the society inform us of this? They might not have known. Maybe the damage just happened like 5 minutes ago. Well, I'm Alexei Konstantinev. I will ask the guard where the painting is, demand to see it. Follow my lead. Thing is, Alexei, we're just talking to the guard, and he doesn't know who you are. What? That's right, we dropped your name as hard as we could, and nothing. Didn't ring one bell with him. What's really weird, when we mentioned Carol Stevenson Hughes, he recognized your name just like that. Yeah, he wouldn't let us in to see the painting, but it made it sound like he'd let her to see it. In fact, I think he already has. This is an outrage! She knows nothing! If she's seen the painting, then so will I! You, I demand to see the painting! Hey, take it easy, buddy. Yay. Okay, so that was cool. Distraction. We are so mean. So basically, we just tricked Alexei into starting a fight with the guard. People are talking about what do you call it? The origins of ATAC. Frank and Joe's dad started ATAC. If you read the books, those are the origins. I'm Alexei. I must see the painting. Calm down. I want access. Step back. Please, I'm warning you. I need to see the painting. Okay, we found some tools on this side of the room. Let's turn around. So we need to clean it first. I guess this means tap on the various areas that look dirty. No, just rub your stylus over the areas that look dirty. And what are the 5 objects here? Are they circles? Are they candy bars? Gosh. Okay, it's a triangle. The 5 items here are triangles. 5 points. Another star, no doubt. Okay, we connected the dots. And, oh, guess what? There's a golden train on the cake. Good, good, good. Okay, so I guess we kind of already knew we needed to fix the cake in order to continue with the game. But now it's officially confirmed, so that's good. My answer is no. Ah, that man's an idiot. I offered him 100 euros and he doesn't let me see the painting. Maybe he can't be bribed. Pfft, everyone can be bribed. It'll be more agreeable when the two of you aren't here. Go away. Okay, fine. We'll let you get back to attempting bribery. I'm just trying to find the treasure. Do everything you can to do it. Do everything you can to find the treasure. Oh, okay. So, street now. We can go to the street. How do we know Golden Street has anything to do with Golden Bow? We don't, Joe, but we've got to search somewhere. Police station, Old Prague. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, let's just keep going down the street. Okay, looks like we go down. Looks like we have a cat, but this is just a random house. Okay, what about this random house? Hey guys, I'm following our dude. I'll call as soon as I can. Don't miss me too much. Samantha. Thank you for that. Yeah. Thanks, Samantha. I'm glad you're not dead. Oh my gosh, look at Samantha. Is this Samantha in a wig? Samantha? Hi, Frank. You guys miss me? What happened to you last night? We heard a noise and your phone went dead. Oh yeah, a door slammed shut or something. It's fine. To be honest, I just got tired of talking to you guys, so I hung up. Thanks a lot. What happened to Fez dude? Another flunky. Their meeting was 3 minutes and didn't have anything to do with the paintings. How come the note you left us was written on a candy wrapper? Because the guy I'm after is always eating candy. That's his favorite kind. Just wanted you two to know. Actually, we already did, but thanks for the thought. So where are you now? I'm at the train. I followed Fez here. You're at the train? Ugh, that figures. Why, where are you? We just got your note, Samantha. At the Golden Bow, we just found your note. Well, get back to the train. What's going on? Hide and seek, it looks like. It'd be a lot more fun if the train was moving. Oh well. Okay, Samantha's spying on Fezman. What is this Fezman doing? We're obviously video chatting with Samantha. That's how we can see her new disguise. Obviously, right? We must be video chatting with her. So Samantha gonna be breaking into the train? Okay. I love this music. Quickly step on the black footprints and avoid the red. Black. 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 Avoid red. Black. And black. Black. And black. And black. And black. Avoid the red and black. Black. Hey, wait a minute! You don't belong here! I caught you, my dear. Or she just has a new profile pic. I don't know. It could be that. Wow, this game is giving us, like, very little chance to do anything. So Samantha... I mean, I can use just this pause buffering to manipulate it. But it looks like she's going over here to the left. It looks like a guard is meeting with Isabel. Yeah, this challenge isn't so bad. It's just kind of long and repetitive. Jeez. Yeah, if you make too many mistakes, it looks like they hear you. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's see. We can manipulate the speed of the game, I thought, but I guess I won't. I'll keep doing this pause buffering. Yeah, okay, and if you tap in the wrong spot, the game is just going to, like, destroy you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like this challenge. It does seem like the time challenges in this game don't work very well. They probably work better on an actual DS. I like the red ones because it gives me like 3 seconds, or not 3 seconds, but it does give me a little bit of time to not do anything. So So I imagine the left-hand side of the screen, which would be the top screen, is sort of just indicating how far Samantha has to go. So it looks like she's going past that one room. What, is she gonna go into the corner now? Yep, she's definitely going into the corner. Done. So the passcode is 23 something. Samantha? Breaking news. The Fez met with a passenger on the train. Let's save our game here. Really? What did the passenger look like? Don't know. Couldn't see. And the only person I could hear barely was the guy in the Fez. He mentioned Warsaw and the child's carriage. So you're still following Fez? Yeah, I wish I could see who his boss is, but things didn't work out. How do you know the person on the train's the boss? The way the guy in the Fez talked, it sounded like he's taking orders, not giving them. So the guard said the car where the kids spent most of their time is off limits to passengers. Well, I took a few steps towards making it on limits, for you guys at least. In fact, you need the code. Half of the code I'm sending you. Where's the other half? The guard's practically sitting on it. You'll have to find a way to retrieve it. Use the code to get inside the carriage and let me know if you find anything interesting. I'd do it myself, but let me guess, you're on your way to Warsaw. Maybe I'll see you there. Yeah, right, we've heard that one before. Nice disguise, by the way. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is an awesome disguise. Okay, to the train station we are going. So let's see if we can find the other half of that, the thing that Samantha was talking about. Okay, and we hit our autosave. Nice, I like it when that happens. So doesn't the guard hang out here? But the guard, okay, I guess we need to find, well, let's see what our task list says. Finish the cake. Finish the cake mystery. Do we have the final thing for the cake mystery right now? I don't know. Doesn't look like we can spy on the rooms. Ah, okay. Didn't mean to hit the PDA. Okay, nothing inside here. Yeah, we still need to find the final piece of the cake puzzle, though, before we can solve the cake puzzle. Perhaps now it has magically appeared in wherever it is. Wherever it is, we find it. It's Isabel. Okay, I'm glad it's you and not the Baron. Has the Baron been giving you a hard time? Yeah, he's mean to me all the time. He says he's a Romanov, but he's more like Rasputin. People called him the Mad Monk because he's a mystic with a strange, almost supernatural power over the Tsar and his wife. He was their friend, but became their enemy. The Baron, he looks like Rasputin. He's evil like Rasputin. Maybe it's like you say, and the spirit of Rasputin lives in him. More likely he's a jerk, but it's a theory. Here's the key to the kitchen. How well do you know the guard? He's not like the Baron. He's all the time very nice to me. He is, huh? So if you asked him to, you know, like, step away from the place he's guarding, would he do it? Oh, oui, he's helped me many times. Oui. Remember after the fire you gave us the key without asking a lot of questions. You want me to distract the guard for you? Oui. He's to help me now? Oui again. And how long? 10 minutes to do it. I'll do this. Gosh, I like her. Now's our chance. Okay, great. Oh no, not this challenge again. We just did this challenge. The fact that the footprints are slightly different doesn't make it any easier. Okay. Yeah, it's the same picture on the top screen as before, just the guard with Isabel. So I guess the guard and Isabel were just hanging out earlier when Samantha was sneaking on board. Okay, Hardee's are almost around the corner. Come on, give me a red shoe. Did it. 23865. Got it. We've got the code. Yes. Okay, so what do we have to look at here in this off-limits area? The children's carriage. Oh my, there's something in this teddy bear. Are we gonna have to rip the teddy bear apart? Maybe use tweezers here? No. Okay. Looks like we can zoom up to the towers. A castle. Where have we seen that before? I wonder. Doesn't look like there's anything we can zoom in on in the castle, even though that one brick looks like it's a different color, and it's totally raising my detective sense. What's this on the ground? No, that's the teddy bear again. Yep, that horse, the carousel, the rocking horse, it's moving all by itself. Here's an item. Okay, we found the last cake decoration. And yeah, we had that painting. So the bear has a key with a snow globe. This does sort of look like a nursery, doesn't it? Yeah. Is it the case that we do the cake puzzle now and then come back to the, Okay. It says now we need to go to the gallery and solve that painting. Okay, to the gallery we go. Perhaps the Hardees can now solve this puzzle. Okay, what are the 5 similar objects? It looks like it's these stars. Wherever the next star might be. There should be one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow, come on. Logically, another point of the star must be around here, but I don't see it. Alright. There it is. Okay, connecting all the dots tells us there's a snow globe / key inside that one castle area. Okay, so now that we have the final decoration, we're gonna put it into place. Okay, so what now? Okay, so now that we've got the decorations into place, we can rotate these things. You want to rotate them to form the 3 pictures. We got another golden train. Alrighty, so now maybe we can look at the tower, now that we've seen the clue about the tower. Wow, I'm surprised the Hardys couldn't figure that one out on their own. That the obvious unhidden key in the tower is the key we need. So the key is gonna go here inside the bear. Oh man, we found all these carriages. And it gives us another key. So what would the picture say? Okay, bear's key and the doll snow globe. Maybe now we can look at the doll. Gives us the snow globe. We need a tool to pull out the plugs. Okay, do I finally use my tweezers? Alright. That gives us the keyhole. Yes. I think we're almost done with this. Oh, come on, Hardys. Turning the key cannot be that difficult. And the Hardys say, maybe we just need to keep turning the key? Yes, we do. We got all the golden carriages. I think that's it. Go find Carol and speak to her. Okay, thank you, ATAC. Where is Carol? Is she just going to be in the room? Yeah, she's in the room where she always is. Oh, and there's a new newspaper there. You boys have been busy. You found a carriage. You thought you went to bed. I can't sleep. Besides, I'd be missing stuff. So have you done adventures like this? Oh yes, I love these trips. Isn't it expensive? Indeed, but I'm a widow and my husband left me a great deal of money. I'll always be rich. Well, you might be tired. We're leaving. Bye, Carol. Carol doesn't want anybody to know she's in debt. Yeah, rich my eye. She wants to treasure just like everyone else. Yeah, that's just another random newspaper. I imagine now that we have all the train tracks, all the trains, we can put them here. go find Alexei. Okay, never mind. We're talking to Alexei first before we can do this. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle anyway. So I need a train. Train first. Goes here. Each carriage has its own place. Yeah. It feels like the Hardys have some inventory items that they shouldn't need anymore, if that makes sense. Like, okay, we don't need the tweezers anymore. I wish they would be cleared from our inventory. Same with that ticket. This is some nice music right here, yeah. And we're done. We've made this train. So now what? We made the golden train. Okay, that looks like it. Now let's find Alexei. Where could Alexei be, I wonder? Maybe he's in his room. Okay, well then maybe he's in the center carriage, I guess. It'd be weird if he was in our carriage. He's not, okay. Who knows where the Baron is during most of these train rides? He's never in his room whenever we snoop there. Yeah, maybe Lex is in the art room. There he is. Okay, how can I talk to him? Okay, maybe I need to talk to him from like a specific angle. There. Come on, my beauties, it's I, Alexei Konstantinov, scholar of art, connoisseur of masterpieces. Your secrets are safe with me. Reveal them! Alexei, oh, it's you, the boy's Hardy. Any clues? These are shy, these two, but they speak to me. The castle and queen in this painting suggests a location. Linked to power and femininity. The castle looks like the one we found in the children's car. Do you think the painting points to a carriage on the train? It must, and yet I know it's not possible. I've been everywhere on the train, and nothing relates to it. A carriage within the carriage, maybe? Do you run across forgeries? Forgeries? You know, copies of famous paintings. Every now and then, but it's rare, of course. Impossible for a forgery to fool me, Alexei Konstantinov. That's good, because if any of these paintings were forged, so all the clues were obscured or deleted, yikes, we'd be up a creek, wouldn't we? Yes, we would be. We'll get out of your hair. You gonna be here for a while? I will not leave until the paintings give me their secrets, even if it lasts all night. What do you think? Check out their sleeping compartments for clues? Nah, we weren't too forceful there. He totally isn't gonna suspect a thing. Okay, back to the Hardy Boys sneaking rooms challenge. Always seems to be so random what the order is that you can pick up these items in. This is just kind of a random challenge. With those. Just tapping on the random circles. Oh, come on. I was there on the final item. Oh my gosh. That would be... Ugh. This game is crazy. Okay, we'll try once more. Yeah. We'll try it once more. Like, what if I did, like, the pause buffering here for this game, like I did with the shoes challenge? Yep. The Baron has Rasputin's family tree. Well, that looks pretty official. Maybe the Baron is related to Rasputin and not the Romanovs. Alright, Alexi's room. What's the order we do these things? That one piece of luggage. I'll just fail this challenge. Yeah, this game this challenge just seems kind of random. It's like tap these items in a particular order without any indication of what that order is. Found it. You'd better do it soon, Alexi, or there will be trouble for you. Jack. Who's Jack? I don't know. What do my notes say? Find the Baron and talk to him. Okay, well then I guess let's just go back through the various rooms in hopes of finding that Baron. Here he is. Hello, my friends. New discovery? We wish. Why would the Royal Express Society invite you on this trip if you're not a Romanov? Well, they wouldn't. They receive tens of thousands of requests each year. From treasure hunters. My ties to the late Russian Tsar undoubtedly persuaded them. Which begs a question, how in thunder did you boys wind up with an invitation? Because we're awesome when it comes to solving mysteries. That's why. And because someone in the society owes our dad a favor. Okay, that too. You're such a party pooper, Frank. Night, Baron. Gute Nacht. Was that conversation really necessary, boys? I guess the game thinks it was. Oh. Is Jack the name of the Fez guy? Maybe. Could be. Could be indeed. So let's save here. And then we should wind up in Warsaw. Points of interest include just one, Old Town. Every train place has the same conductor. Okay. Good, okay, an autosave. Yet another riddle. Okay, so 7. We can do the 7s. Oh, I didn't tap their game. Whatever. Here's a 4. This is 1 and 4, so it looks like this. These are 3s and 2s, these columns. And then this is a 2 and 1, this is a 5. So there. Let's check out the random street. Oh man, we've got garbage. We know how much the Hardys love going through garbage in Europe. Great, we found a random piece of paper in the random garbage. Yes! There's another random piece of paper. Okay, now the museum. Update. The Society regrets to inform me the painting was stolen earlier this morning and replaced with a forgery. Dun 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 dun. Who sent us this update? Yeah, where did this update come from? Wow. Okay, random piece of paper. Random piece of paper. It says police line do not cross, but obviously that does not refer to the Hardy Boys. Okay, what can we do to get inside? The only people they let in are police and forensics badges, so let's make a fake badge. We can rotate the pieces by tapping. I like this. I like this already. We're just making him like a fake mustache. Full access. Yes, I like that. Come on, rotate. Is that good? Looks great to me, but I guess not to the game. Yeah, I guess we need to have this hole in the top. Okay. So let's give him a green shirt then. Huh. I mean, that looked great to me. I guess let's give him blue again. Okay, there we go. That totally looks like a fake mustache there. Good job, Hardy Boys. That fake pass totally looks just like you. Okay, so let's examine this painting. Look, there are fingerprints. Well, good to know. The culprit left behind fingerprints. More fingerprints, huh? Yeah, Frank apparently grew a mustache and a beard in order to get inside here. What can I say? Frank is a very, very dedicated detective. Alrighty. Trying to figure out what to do here. What's this on the ground? Found it. What is it? So when I zoom in on the door, I can only look at the fingerprints. I can't try to open the door. Good to know. Alright. Your fingerprints. Yeah, we just leave the area unattended and then walk away. Good to know. Okay. Is there something new to look at here in the trash? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll use this ATAC guide. Keep looking around the museum. Okay. Use the badge to get back inside. a nice painting, but... Okay, we can go through the door. Okay, great. Didn't notice that earlier. Okay, good. We found it. What's this? More money. More stuff with the ski plaza. Lubansky Plaza. Been to the museum yet? We're right there now, Samantha. Dang good forgery, huh? Your Russian pal Alexei's been busy. What makes you so sure he did the forgery? That's just called an educated guess. Meanwhile, I heard unless and until the real painting's recovered, the Royal Express Society wants to cancel the treasure hunt. You need to find that painting. And you? I've been ordered to help you. We'll leave it at that. Okay, what's Samantha Quick up to now? Perfect timing. You got something? We found a torn up metro ticket. We put the pieces together. It's for Lubansky Plaza. Maybe it's a clue, maybe it isn't. Let's check it out. I'm close there right now. I'll check it out. You guys head back to the train. If I need you, I'll call. Alexei? Pardon me, aren't you Alexei Konstantinev, the famous art scholar? Yes, and you, pretty lady, are... I'm Don Harrison. I'm just a tourist from the States, but I love art and I was crushed to learn about the stolen painting. So why are you here? I had business. In this neighborhood? I was just checking in on an old friend. That's so sweet. Is your friend all right? Yes, but who knows whose greatly unappreciative hands he will eventually fall. I'm sorry. The theft of the masterpieces made me so upset. It's difficult to think straight. So, do you have any idea who made the forgery? It was somebody with extraordinary talent. Had the guards not glimpsed the thieves going away, it might have been years before they discovered the switch. But artists who are that talented aren't a dime a dozen. They're very rare, but quite often a good forger will hide his nefarious activities behind a career in the art world that's legitimate. At least that's what I'm told. It means someone who does, say, what you do could be a forger on the side. What would drive somebody to that? Sometimes such people make a mistake, and that mistake is used to give them no choice but to comply. So you're being blackmailed, Alexei. I apologize, I must go. Oh, please stay. Talking to you is an honor. That is true, I know, but I must get back to the train before it leaves. Polka! Isabel? Who's next? Ooh, there's somebody inside that building. Isabel? How do you know my name? I don't know you. I'm Celeste. I met you in Paris at Louise's house, remember? I don't know Louise. Must have been somebody else's house then. It's great to see a familiar face. What are you here? I can't talk. Can't you spare 5 minutes? That young man up there, I must catch up to him. Alexei? Why didn't you catch up to him when I was talking to him? Here's the deal, Isabel. I know Frank and Joe Hardy. I'm helping them, which means I'd like to help you. We're all on the same side, okay? What do you mean? Why are you following Alexei? I cannot help myself. I think he's You like him? Oui, very much. Oh, she has a crush on Alexei. What do you know about the stolen painting? I don't know anything, just that it upsets Alexei. What do you mean? After he hears this news, he's very disturbed. He went back and forth throwing things, saying angry words in Russian. I do not like that Alexei is so troubled. And so I give you this key. What's it a key to? The door. I watch Alexei unlock the door and go inside, but when he comes out, he's angry and throws the key away. I'm too afraid to go inside. If you truly wish to help me, please help him. Underneath, he's a good man, I'm sure. Yeah, I saw shadows up above. This could be dangerous, but Samantha Quick is breaking into this random house. Is Alexei still inside? Oh, I needed to use the key here on this screen. So we have the stolen painting here. I need to lift the lid of the trunk and keep it open so I can eavesdrop. However, I need to keep an eye on those two, because I don't want to get busted. I'm going to have to hold the lid open. That was close. Let's do it again. It's Mr. Fez. So Lexi was in the room with Mr. Fez. I see. I see. Haha. One last time, everybody. Lumina Mayosi. Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying. Something about aluminum. Okay, I think they're gone. Okay, they're gone. So what now? We search their secret room. And I bet that's a stolen painting. Is that the house from Castle Malloy? Yeah, that's the house from Nancy Drew, Haunting of Castle Malloy. Somebody drew that over the real painting. Really? How silly. That's the painting from the museum. Let's see if I can solve it. That's not so bad. We've got these stars. And I need to connect the stars to form stars. Got it. And looks like there's a train? What? What even is this? In a window? In the clouds? Aluminum, I see. That's what it sounded like they were saying. How'd your lead pan out? Pretty well, I found the painting. I'm sending you a picture now. Great. The Fez was definitely in on the theft, but he disappeared again, and I'm more sure than ever that your buddy Alexei did the forgery. Although I suspect he was blackmailed. So how'd you find the painting? The thieves hid it inside a flat at the plaza. They didn't do a really good job of hiding it, actually. Isabel gave me a key. Isabel? She was right outside. How'd she get the key? She claims she followed Alexei and saw him throw the key away. I can't help but wonder if it was her key all along and she gave it to me thinking I would be captured. Think she could be one of the culprits? Of course, that's my motto, suspect everyone. So how do you think the thieves replaced the painting they stole with the forgery? Were they mostly interested in planting a forgery that contained clues to throw us off the scent? I think because the Fez is answering to someone on the train. So they just wanted to fake everybody out. You don't know who the culprit is? I have to leave something for you two to do. And one more thing, last call from me. What? Why? Well, busting an art theft ring is commendable. It's a little too high profile for people in my line of work, so I'm being reassigned before any damage is done. When the story breaks, I'll only be known as the mysterious woman named Samantha who told the police where they could find the stolen paintings. And that's it. But hey, it's surprisingly fun working with you guys. Maybe someday we can do it again. We still haven't met you. Yeah, you can't just say goodbye and hang up. Don't worry, Frank, I wasn't going to. Say goodbye, that is. And she's gone. Who was that masked woman? Who was that mysterious, mysterious woman known as Samantha Quick? I don't know, but I think this is our final line of the train. Do, do, do. Okay, ATAC. What do we do now? Find Alexei. Alexei was in the art area last time we saw him. So let's go there. Oh, wait, no, he's right here. Hey, look who's here. What's shaking, Alexei? Uh-oh, you seem upset. You okay? I'm not okay. The loss of such a great painting's troubling to me. Don't worry, I have it on good authority. The police are recovering the painting this moment. They found it in an apartment at Lubansky Plaza. Of course, that doesn't surprise you, does it, Alexei? I don't know what you mean. Look, we know you had a key to the apartment. We know you made the forgery. We're pretty sure you were blackmailed. Come on, Alexei. We're good guys. Tell us what happened. I admit nothing. I've done nothing. How dare you say such things to me? Okay, fine, Frank. Let's go. We'll just tell the cops what we know and let the chips fall where they may. We tried, but the bozo's hopeless. All right, all right. Ask no more questions and I will help you. That's fair? We're listening. I'll leave for you in the gallery carriage some tools. They allow you to discover how the message contained in the 6th painting. Why do we need tools? Because the painting's altered. Only those with these tools can uncover its secrets. This better not be a trick. I made mistakes and I made bad decisions, but Alexei is a good person, you see. One down, one to go. Let's find Isabel. Yeah, let's see if we can find Isabel. She's usually, over here, right? Ah, there she is. Rubbish, you were looking through my things. No, madame, I was cleaning. You already cleaned my room today. Well, I didn't clean it well. Well, it won't be your job for long, not long after I tell your employer. Excuse me, Carol, I think this might be Joe's fault. Yeah, see, he's embarrassed about it now, but after Isabel cleaned this morning, Joe found a piece of lint on his toothbrush and threw an absolute fit. He made her feel so bad, not only did she promise to do our room over, but everyone else's too. Right, Joe? Right, I can act like a real moron sometimes. Oh, well, keep up the good work. Merci, monsieurs, it seems all the time you're saving my life. Next time you snoop, be a little more discreet. You're wrong, I clean her room. There's something strange in the Baron's room. You must see, monsieurs. Did you hear? Warsaw found the stolen painting. It's all over the internet. They're tipped off by a mystery woman. I'd love to learn more about her. So would we. So what about the painting? I don't know what it's saying. I don't have a photo. All I had was to see this horrible black and white picture. Really? The train's so full of wonderful subject matter, I keep getting sidetracked. And what's the painting telling us? I suspect it will point to the carriage we're in right now. So what about this 6th painting? When it comes to that painting, I'm bone dry. I hoped you had something. As a matter of fact, we have nothing solid yet. Bye-bye. We'll check with you later. See that you do. Gosh, I wish we could talk to you, Isabel, because we kind of came here to talk to you. But you're gone. Okay, let's see what we do now. Go to the gallery carriage and solve the painting. Okay. I guess that was a somewhat interesting conversation. I was hoping we could have a long conversation with Isabel about her connection to Alexei and the stolen painting, but instead we're just not. Let's see, what's that final painting? Here we go, those are the tools we needed. Are the tools for this painting here? Here we go. Okay, so we need to move this all over the area. We find these meteorites that are different colors, and we make a little star. Just like we've done many times before. A jewel box and bricks? You two, what are you doing? We're trying to figure out the painting. You're onto something. Tell me what you found. What are you doing, Joe? There's nothing to tell, but we want to ask you something. These puzzles. What do you want to know? What do you think about the stolen painting? It told us nothing. It was a forgery. I meant the original. I haven't seen the original. The colleague at the next stop is going to give me a picture. Once I see it, the message is sure to be known to me. Haha, yes, of course. Yeah, we know. You think you're the treasure's true heir. Does anything in painting number 6 leap at you? The castle! You! Tell the engineer to go around. We must return to the castle at once. Go quickly. Holy moly, this guy's losing his marbles. Hang on, Joe. He's got a point. Are you nuts? This guy's out of his gourd. The castle in the painting points to a place we've already been, Joe. Think about it. Baron, you're absolutely right. But I don't think we should turn the train around, right? Yeah, it would look suspicious. So, I was reading up on the Romanovs. I hear Rasputin. What do you know about him? He was not mad, he was a genius. The sharpness of his mind was surpassed only by the strength of his will. In fact, it said he could summon the truth from a man simply by staring into his eyes. Because of this, everybody was scared and hated him. Sounds like you admire him. Of course, he was a great man. It's just weird to see a Romanov admiring Rasputin, that's all. Rasputin had many admirable qualities, that's all I meant. But now you must excuse me. I find you irritating. That guy's definitely related to Rasputin. He may even be Rasputin reincarnated. Give me a break. You heard how crazy he was talking, and when he looked at me in his eyes and asked me what I found, I almost told him. It was like I couldn't help myself. Joe, you're imagining things. Now snap out of it. While he's here, it's a good time to check out his compartment. Oh, now we can check out his compartment. Okay. Back to his compartment. I guess we can only search the Baron's room. Okay. Okay, found it. Jay, we must talk, but do not wear the fez. It's attracting attention. Baron. Oh man, Baron knows the fez. And the fez might be Jack. But to be sure, we need to get a sample of his handwriting. So now we have the handwriting sample challenge. Nope. Okay, we're going back to the children's carriage. Alright. So what is new here? The very suspicious brick? Aha. This is kind of cool. We're like inside the dollhouse. We don't need that right now. Do we not need anything right now, guys? Okay. This is very weird. Us inside a dollhouse. How are the Hardys, like, moving around? And able to see anything? The Hardy Boy is just shrunk in size. That's almost what it feels like. Hey, that looks like Isabel's necklace, right? That ballerina figurine. Isabel? She gasps in surprise. Joe? Frank? How'd you like that? We have to crawl our way here, and she lets herself in with a key. The guard has a spare. You found my hat box? Ooh la la. Your box? Oui, but the things inside are not mine. You stole most of this stuff? I know to steal is wrong, but I cannot stop. She took things from everyone. I don't know why I do this. It makes me feel ashamed. And this ballerina? You were wearing it around your neck the first time we met. The guard mentioned it. My mother gives it to me when I'm a girl, just before she... It's all I have left of her. And my stopwatch is missing, so were you the one who stole it? I know what you're asking. It's in the box. I'm very, very sorry, Monsieur Frank. I know it is bad to steal. Look, stealing's bad, but that doesn't mean you're bad. You've obviously got some basic unmet need. In fact, losing your mother at a very young age could explain why you're a kleptomaniac. Joe, enough with the pop psychology, alright? If you wish to tell the police, I understand. I won't do that, but I want you to promise as soon as you get back to Paris, you talk to somebody, like a shrink, about these sticky fingers of yours. Don't worry, 1 or 2 visits to a psychologist and you'll be fine. Especially since I've pretty much isolated the fundamental problem. I promise, messieurs. Thank you much. Why does a ballerina have a peg at its base? I don't know. My mother says I must take care of it. It's passed down in the family from woman to woman for many years. Maybe I've been on this train for too long, but it looks vaguely Russian. You have good eyes, Joe. My mother tells me that's where the ballerina's from. Once when I'm very little, my grandmère, my mother's mother, she whispers a secret. She says I'm a princess because her true name is Romanov. No kidding. When I tell my mother this, she says grandmère is crazy with old age, and it's not true, and I must forget. But little girls, when they hear things like that, they grow up and get jobs on trains that are on their way to find Romanov's fortunes, just in case Grandma wasn't senile after all. Oui, but I do not belong on the train, Monsieur Frank. All the paintings and puzzles Nicholas Romanov left behind, they do not make sense to me. And as you've seen, I don't act like a princess. I must get back to my job. I won't steal things ever again. I promise. So is she, like, really secretly related to the Romanovs? Is this true? Okay, so I imagine these little jewel things we found go into place on the jewel box. Excellent, so we need to find all of them. Oh, and I only found 2, right? I only found 2. Okay, so I need to find more. I still have that wrapper. I still have the mustache card. Oh, here are 2 jewels. Well, that was really easy to find. Yeah, is Isabelle going to just slip back into old habits and become a thief? Is promising the Hardy Boys enough? I don't know. So yeah, that was the hat box. Proving Isabelle's a thief. Already looked at that. It is just so weird that the Hardys are trapped inside a tiny dollhouse right now. And I need to find this final gem. Is it here? Whoa, we found the secret passageway, everyone. Okay, that's not a secret passageway. That's the escape out of that tiny, tiny thing. Outside of the tiny, tiny compartment inside the castle. Okay, that jewel fits perfectly. That jewel fits perfectly. We need to find the final jewel. Okay. Let's look at this one then. Here we go, blue jewel. Found it. Okay, great. All the jewels go into place. Is the lamp part of the puzzle? All roads lead to Rome, and all light beams point to the center. Look! We found the final golden carriage. So what's next on our to-do lists? Look inside Alexi's room. Okay. Okay, we'll escape through here. Feels like we should be getting close to the end of the mystery, huh? This looks empty. Where's all your stuff, Alexei? What's that? It's art supplies. Forgery tools. Oh, great. We've just proven Alexei is the forgerer. Haha. That's useful. Do we confront him now? Yep. Our ATAC man just knows so much. He's such a great contact. All he's telling us where to go and what to do. Oh, it sounds like Alexei just got back to his room. Let's talk to him. How did he get past us through the door without us noticing? It's a little weird. Ah, did you use the tools I left you on the painting? We did, and we appreciate it. So the score's even? Not quite. Who gave you the key to Warsaw? It was in an envelope. I don't know who it's from. That's true. Why'd they give it to you? They wanted me to disguise the painting, but when I saw it, I refused. I'd already done enough. I told them so, and then I left. 2 men. One of them wore a small hat. I didn't recognize them. You know the painting bath in Warsaw? The original painting, or whatever? We haven't been able to find it. So this is the 7th painting? This is discouraging. You're good detectives. If you can't find something, then it's impossible. We're kind of thinking we can't find it because you already have. In order to forge the painting, you must have stared at it for hours. The location it was pointing to dawned on you. And as soon as you got your hands on the train, you beat everybody to the punch. Right, Alexei? That's not true. I found nothing. You do not have a speck of proof. Whatever I said before, I will deny. So go to the police. They'll laugh in your face. Actually, we do have proof, and more than a speck. We got brushes, paint. Oh, and the little forgery you're working on. You searched my compartment. Illegal trespassing. So sue us. But first, whatever you found when you went to the place where the 7th painting pointed to, let's have it. You still have no proof. The brushes, the paint, they're simply tools. As for that forgery, I was just practicing. That's not the way the authorities are gonna see it. Not after we lay out everything else we know about you. It seems I'm surrounded. Blackmailers, extortionists, and so I surrender. If, as you hunt for the treasure, you extortionists could also find the blackmailers, I would be grateful. Sticks and stones, Alexei. 7 down, 1 to go. Shall we proceed to the diorama and put that little choo-choo into place? Lead the way, little brother. Okay, so Alexei just gave us that choo-choo train. I guess there was a 7th painting. I don't know where it is or what. This music again. So we put all the train pieces together. And what now? ATAC man who knows everything. Search Carol's area, because of course that's what we want to do now, rather than follow up on this train mystery. And let's save our game here. The Jabbar Yulmak. She has a picture of the painting, huh? Oh my. ATAC, what do we do? Oh, okay, we're here at we have solved the mystery. We're finally going to St. Petersburg and finishing this. Okay, one final nonograms puzzle. Okay, so if this column is 6, then it must look like that. These columns are 8. This row is an 8. Okay, these columns are 4 and then 2, so those must be filled up. 4, 2, 4, 2, so it looks like this place is good. So then these have to be 5s. And then this is a 1 and a 5, and then 1 and a 3. Got it. Okay, let's go to the river and find some random stuff. Garbage. It's the pizza box from Nancy Drew the final scene. That's cute. Okay, so we found all the random stuff here. Another random piece of paper here. Another random piece of paper here. Looks like that's it. Okay, let's just leave the train station. I think we found all the random garbage. Now for the gallery. You need to build another ticket to get in. Don't worry, I'm getting good at this. That piece looks good. Yep, those look like they go together pretty well. Why can't you guys just buy a ticket instead of being cheap and making a forgery every single time? Ooh, private invitation. Ooh. I wonder where we're going here, because we don't need to see another painting. Hey, there's a painting from Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor. This looks like a thing. The glass is dirty. We're gonna have to clean it. Okay, unless we have like a mysterious 8th painting here, I don't know what we're doing. Hide and seek again. Excellent. We connected the dots. And there's another train in the train. Isabel? What is she doing here? She does look like Anastasia. So, Isabel, what on earth are you doing here? Can we talk to you, or no? No, of course not. Why would we be able to talk to her? Let's just go. Go away. Did you not hear? They opened the SARS carriage. Fresh clues to be found. New paintings. You boys should get back to the train. Shouldn't you go back too? You go first. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. I am the treasure's true heir. Did your friend give you a picture of that painting? Yes, I've been studying it. Ah, you're trying to get information from me. Well, look at me and tell me what the painting told you. Frank, don't look him in his eyes. I mean, the painting has us stumped. We're in the final stretch. I think it's time for honesty. You really stink at puzzle solving. That is no insult. I mean, that is an insult. I stink at nothing. You're letting us do all the heavy lifting so you can swoop in just before we find the treasure and you can claim it for yourself. That's a lie. I do no such thing. You will do the swooping when I find the treasure. You don't have to trick us into helping you. If you just came clean and told us the truth, we might want to help you. I'm telling the truth. You are full of deceit. What do you mean before when you talked about avenging the Romanov fortune? I meant the ancestors of the people who destroyed my ancestors would be denied the fortune. I kind of thought you meant finding the fortune would prevent Romanovs from claiming it. Yes, I mean, no, stop, you're confusing me. That's because we're confused. Why do you say you were a Romanov when you look like you're a Rasputin? How do you know this? I mean, why do you say such a thing? Baron, you're not really gonna stand here in the heart of your motherland and deny your true heritage, are you? Alright, what you say is true. I'm the great-grandson of Grigory Rasputin, and I will see no Romanov ever touches a coin of the treasure the Tsar left behind. So to make sure no one but you found the treasure, you were blackmailing Alexei into forging. And since planting bombs and setting fires is probably not a Baron's forte, you hired Fez guy to help you. Blackmail? Bombs? What are you talking about? Ugh, I heard enough. I'm leaving. Wait a minute. Before you go, could you sign my gala pass? I'm kind of an autograph hound, and now that I know you're related to Rasputin... Here, give it to me. Now go, and don't follow me. Oh, why do you have to say that? Now we have to follow him. And you're right about looking him in the eyes. It's creepy. Told you, what's the autograph stuff? The note in his compartment. We need to see if that note was a forgery. Okay, we get everybody's autographs and compare their handwriting. Right, only I'm gonna need to find a magnifying glass. You go to the train and look for one. I'll follow Rasputin Jr. Interesting. Okay. So I couldn't go forward here. I do want to go back to see if now we can get Isabel, if we could talk to her. No, of course we can't. So I guess she's not somebody whose autograph we need. Alright, Joe, split up. Yeah, I know. I'll go to the magnifying glass. Where is the magnifying glass? I don't know, but let's go inside the train. So they opened up this new carriage. And what's this? I need some gears in order to open up this. Okay, looks like we're gonna find some gears here in the Tsar's carriage. There's a gear. That was easily found. And there's the magnifying glass. Yeah, let's compare these handwriting samples. What do you think? Do you think that note? Yeah, those totally don't even kind of match. Yeah, nope. That's not the Baron's handwriting at all. It's a fake. These look like, what, attacks? Darling, the children enjoy playing the Brusilov offensive in your carriage. Okay, so we need to make the Brusilov offensive here in the carriage. I don't think that door opens. Another gear that's just disguised on the handle of a faucet. Here's another gear. Oh, come on. We've got to be able to look at the clock for a gear. Okay, how many gears do I have? Do I have all the gears? Or am I missing one? Doesn't look like the game's going to let us leave this area, so... let's do it. Okay, we found all the gears. That doesn't look correct in the slightest. This gear's in the right place. Looks like I'm going by the color of the peg. Nope, it looks like blue and red probably need to be switched. All the gears are in place, I just need to start her up. Aha! The final golden carriage. Excellent, so now we should be able to leave, right? Who are you? Hello, Carol. Oh, I don't know. I almost didn't recognize you. My brother's fine. He just wanted to get more food. So did you solve the puzzle? Tell nothing. Not quite yet. Perhaps a good dose of food will do the trick. Can I have your autograph? I'd be delighted. I didn't know American teenagers were sentimental. Did you see that last painting? The girl looked like Isabel? Yeah. Isabel told us that she might be a Romanov. Interesting. Can she prove it? No, she can't. And she's not all that convinced of it herself. It's just something her grandma told her when she was young. In any case, it's safe to assume there's more to this young lady than meets the eye. How delicious. I love it when the plot thickens. Okay, so does that signature match? I don't know. So what am I doing now, ATAC guy? I'm putting the golden carriage into place. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I'm not doing the other signatures right now. Food does sound great right now. Food, when does food not sound great? Food generally sounds good, right? That looks like the same handwriting. Carol was the one who wrote that message to frame the Baron. But why? This looks like the last carriage. Wait, the carriages. They're moving! What's this? A wooden engine with a tiny map inside. Oh no! Joe! Meanwhile, the train thunders out of the station towards an unknown destination. Jeez, somebody knocked Joe unconscious. Huh? What? Hello? Joe, what's going on? I've been trying to call you for 25 minutes. Ow, my head. Somebody knocked me out. I guess I just woke up. Where are you? In St. Petersburg. I'm following the Baron. He's lost. Are you okay? I'm fine. Anyway, I went back to the station and got there just in time to see the train going out. You still on it? Yeah. Looks like I've been hijacked. I solved the puzzle in the SARS carriage. All by yourself? I don't know whether to be hurt or impressed. Anyway, I found the map. Yeah, and unlocked a wooden engine with a map. It has locations marked on it. Where are you calling from? Actually, I met this very nice girl who speaks English, and I talked to her into letting me borrow her cell phone. Great, I'm gonna send you the map. Fire away. Got it. I'll check it out and then find a way to catch up with the train. Are you gonna be alright? getting clobbered on the head means there's somebody who's serious. Maybe I should call the cops or something. Nah, I'm okay. If things go south, I'll call them myself. You're the one who needs to be careful. Will do. So where does this map lead? Well, it doesn't look like there's anywhere here in the river. So, it's the village. The map must lead us to this spot in the village. And guess where this leads? This old woman. Hi, do you speak English? And Russian, and French, and German, even a little Latin. Who are you? I'm Frank Hardy. I traveled here on the Royal Express. It's a train. Have you heard of it? I may be old, but I'm not senile. Sorry. Why are you here? My brother and I found the map on the train. Let me see the map. I don't have it. I kind of had to memorize it. Where'd you find it? My brother found it on the Royal Express inside a little train. What color's the train? Except for the wooden engine, all the cars are gold. Are you alright? Gold. Like this? Exactly like this. Where'd you get this? My father gave it to me. He gave one to all 5 of us on his name day before the men came and... Oh my gosh, no way, no way. You're Anastasia Romanov? They found the lost Princess Anastasia! One of the men helped me escape to France. I had only that tiny engine, the clothes on my back, and this. I changed my name when it became clear the days of the Romanovs were gone forever. I got married, I moved to Lyon, and had a daughter. Then World War II came. We sent my daughter out of France to my relatives, thinking it would be safe. But I never saw her again. My husband died during the war, and after the war I searched for my daughter for years, only to discover she too was gone. The men who helped me, he said if I ever returned to Russia, this place would be safe. So I left Paris and came here and stayed. It doesn't matter, no one knows who I am. I know who I am. I'm a Romanov and Russia's my home. I've seen those before. The ballerinas. You obviously have no idea, but you've got a granddaughter. Make that a great-granddaughter. You're saying my daughter lived and had children? And those children had children, because believe it or not, there's a girl on the train named Isabel who has a ballerina missing from this collection, and the woman who gave it to her, her grandmother told her she was a Romanov. It is a miracle. This girl's on the Royal Express? Yeah, is that cool or what? I mean, yes, she is, Your Highness. Can I have the golden engine? Perhaps it will help you find the long-lost fortune? I hope so, yeah. But if anybody does find fortune, I think the Royal Express Society will see it gets turned over to you. I'm more than 100 years old. I have no need of fortunes. I only ask that you return this to me when you are through, and that you tell me in great detail about the adventure which it took you on. One more question. Somebody's hijacked the Royal Express with my brother on board. The train's probably on its way to wherever the fortune is hidden. Do you have any idea where that might be? Spring Palace. Spring Palace? My family used to vacation there. One evening I heard my father say to my mother, "It's done. I just wish I could hide the children as easily." It was such an odd, frightening statement. I've never forgotten it. But now, perhaps, it makes sense. Spring Palace. Thanks! I mean, thanks to you, Your Highness. Just make sure you bring my great-granddaughter back to me. Okay, let's go to the Spring Palace. Saving the game. Okay. Meanwhile, back on the train. Hello, Joe. Well, all the preliminaries are finally over. What do you say we do some real treasure hunting? Where's Alexei? And Isabel, the Baron? Where's everybody else? Back in St. Petersburg. We left without them, along with the engineer. We don't need them either. It was you. You hijacked a train. Hijacked? That's so dramatic. We borrowed it. In any case, we're about to find a Romanov fortune. Not that you're getting any. So who's the Fez guy? His name is Jarbar Yomak. Very handy fellow. Follows instructions extremely well. In fact, the encounter with the Baron I had him stage on the train platform back in Paris, quite convincing, don't you say? So, Jack, that was you. Ah, you did see the note. Once I realized how competent you boys are, I assumed you would. Which is why you planted a fake note in the Baron's compartment to link him to Fezman. You wanted to throw us off. Guilty on all counts, I'm afraid. So where are we? We're at the Spring Palace, where the Romanov family spent many a delightful holiday. You see, years of exhaustive historical research has led me to conclude the Tsar hid the Romanov fortune here. Specifically, he hid it in a secret vault that can be accessed only with a multi-part key. Thanks to you and your brother, I now have the key. The golden train? Correct. When properly placed, these golden carriages will reveal and open the doors of the vault. You let us find the carriages for us. You used us. Oh, indeed I did. But before I open the vault, there's just one more thing. Jabbar? But before I open the vault, there's just one more thing. Jabbar? Oh no! Frank! Captured by Jabbar the Fezman. I'm okay. Mr. Hathead here caught me. Enough chit-chat. It's time to open the vault. Keep your fingers crossed, gentlemen. Okay, they put all the train pieces into place. I don't know how they know the correct order to put them in. Are they labeled? I don't know. Anyway, check out that fortune. Check out that Romanov fortune. I met Isabel's great-grandmother. She's Anastasia Romanov, and she gave me this. Another golden carriage? Not a carriage, the engine. The most critical part of a train, and that part was missing. You think maybe the locking mechanism for the vault doesn't work without it? Exactly, and because this engine is something only a true Romanov would have. So what do you think's gonna happen? I don't know, but something's not right. Okay, so because Carol did not have the correct engine, the vault door is closing. Stop, I say! Now here you want to repeat the patterns of light before time runs out. Oh man, it's a repeat the pattern puzzle. 1, 2, 3. That's really simple when it's the same one 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this, Hardies. You ready? Okay, upper left twice. Da, 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 da. Ready? So this is the final puzzle of the game, just repeat the pattern puzzle. With the gold fortune. An interesting thing to do a repeat the pattern puzzle on. Oh no, we're almost done. Okay, still one more. Those Hardy boys are so sneaky. Hey, they're trying to escape without us! Jabbar, get them! Run, Joe, run! Oh no. Quickly, step onto the black footprints and avoid the red ones to outrun the Fez. Oh, not this puzzle again. Yeah, so it's kind of impossible to do this puzzle without just pause buffering. Okay, it looks like Joe is kind of escaping from the Fez. Uh-oh, I double tapped on the bottom screen. Okay, Joe looks like he's like 3/4 of the way there. No, 2/3. Oh no, Fez guy is almost caught up to him. If I mess up one more time. I'm basically done for. Got it. Joe, Frank, what are you doing? Leaving me in here would be very wicked of you. Do you hear? Frank, Joe, anyone? I'm here. Oh, shut up, you useless dolt. So, the police show up, capture the culprits. Hardy Boys have solved the mystery. Aw, and Isabel got to meet her grandma, great-grandma. World Tour. Okay, to the Hardy Boys from Isabel. I can't believe all that has happened. You will have to pinch me to wake me up from this dream. My great-grandmother and I are enjoying getting to know each other, and it is all thanks to you. Love, Isabel. I'll be back, says the Baron. Setting up like an appearance for the sequel. There is no sequel to this game, though. That always felt like, hey, Baron's gonna appear in the sequel, because, I don't know, doesn't that seem like a sequel bait right there? Okay, so let's see, This is okay, the Hardy Boys, Treasure on the Tracks, ND Games, executive producer, Dmitry... Oh my, it looks like a bunch of Russian people worked on this game. Interesting. I thought Her Interactive made this game. Well, they're probably involved in some way. Wow, this is intense music. Yeah, that Baron totally looked evil and creepy and villainous there. Okay, and then here's Her Interactive doing other stuff. Okay. I knew they were involved in the making of this game. So the story concept, the authorship, the script writer, the creative director. Okay. Yeah, So it seems like Her Interactive basically designed or wrote the game and then, I guess sent it off to other people to program it, maybe? I don't know. Well, this was an interesting game by Her Interactive. Yeah, kind of sorry it didn't take off and get a sequel. It seems like it would have been... I mean, I wouldn't have minded if this game had gotten a sequel. My main problem with the game was that one terrible puzzle, and I don't think that's the puzzle's fault that it's terrible. It's... I think it probably works way better on an actual DS. That footstep puzzle. I don't think it was, like, terrible on purpose. So they did it with Sega. Yeah, it looks like Sega had a role to play in this game too. So Her Interactive, ND Games, and Sega. Apparently all of them work together on this game. Oh man, I am loving this music though. So I think there are some ways that the game could have been improved. Like you saw a couple of sections there, like towards the middle, where I just had to constantly check in with the ATAC guy to figure out what to do next. And it kind of like sent me back and forth between these various characters. It's like, okay, search Carol's room, talk to Carol, then search Alexi's room, then talk to Alexi, then try to find the Baron and learn you can search the Baron's room. I feel like that could have been, you know, made more non-linear. Make it so you can explore all the rooms at once and then talk to all the characters at once, you know, rather than just somehow you know what the correct order it is to do things in. Because it should have been more open-ended, that particular section. It's an okay game. I mean, it's not fantastic like this music. This music is fantastic, yes. Copyright 2009. Okay, so that's when this game came out. 2009. Oh wow, and check out all of these all of these things. Oh my gosh. Everything is copyright of everyone, of copyright of somebody else, copyright of somebody else. The Nintendo DS and Wii logos are trademark of Nintendo. Where was the Nintendo Wii logo in this game? No, seriously, where was the Nintendo Wii logo? I didn't see a Wii logo anywhere in this game. Okay, so yeah, the game came out, gosh, 11 years ago. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, even if it took me a long time to beat the game. I think we finally figured it out and solved the mystery.